So I've always had an issue with the ground grapples in this game, and which wrestler was what I was asked that made me really go through each and every one and look at them, right? So you have a couple of different ones. Like you have this like elbow drop move, and that's not that bad because there's kind of a lag between the time you do it and when you get up from it before you can do anything else. Like the animation makes it like hard to just keep using repeatedly. So it's not even that. Like this move is okay, right? It happens and then you get right back up, and that's pretty much it. You're back in the match, right? We got more, some more coming. See, like even when they start to get weaker, they just get right back up, right? Yeah, same thing with Blue Mania. Like you can't just repeatedly over and over and over do this move to keep them from, you know, enjoying the game, right? The powerhouse wrestlers, they have like the big Cesaro swing kind of thing, and you can kind of chain that together, but you kind of have to be a little I wouldn't even say it like very precise, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to do all the time, especially if you're not in direct proximity to them. Like if you have to walk over to them, it's a little bit more difficult to accomplish. But even with this move, right, as you can see, it does enough damage, right? And it's not taking away a whole lot of momentum, right? So even then, it's kind of balanced, for lack of better words. Like it's okay, right? It's like then you start getting into like the like stump puller type move. This move is perfectly fine because you can't even chain that together. It's very hard to do two of these in a row. Like that's a low, like he's on very low health and I can't even get more than one. Right? It's not easy. Even if you can do it, it's just not easy to do this one. So like the stump puller type ground move is okay. Like don't really have a problem with that. You kind of get right back up. Say, look, here we go. And this is like all the wrestlers that use it. If I didn't use anyone, like Hawk and Animal have the same moveset kinda, so I didn't want to use them twice in this, right? But pretty much every time you see the stump puller, they get right up. This move is the problem, because you can just literally just stand there and just mash light, and there's nothing that can be done about it. Your momentum drains, your health drains, and pretty much you guess wrong twice and you have no health or momentum. It's really hard to come back, and that's not enjoyable at all. And that's the thing that made me just like, alright, well, this game is not all that enjoyable because you can do this. I mean, you know, you could literally just stand there. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, maybe you could put, like, I don't know how you can fix this in the game. Like, maybe give it a cooldown or an animation where you go do something else. Like, I don't know how to fix that, but it's very much a problem. And the other two ground moves aren't that bad, but it's just this one is just like, it can be very over, especially John Morrison, because John Morrison has a lot of ways to get himself in this position. And there's just like, you can't get up from this, you just kind of lay there until you die. It's kind of ridiculous. Look, this is like 4 in a row. And I'm already at half health. Look, you guessed wrong again, now you're down again. And here we go, because you don't have to move, all you do is have to just mash the button and it just goes through. There's no interrupting it. Like, your momentum is gone, your health is gone, like, how do you come back from that? Now he hits you with a finisher and it's over. Like, you know, it's kind of ridiculous. But, you know, that's just to illustrate, that's the issue I was having, and I don't know what can be done to fix or address that, but it kind of makes the game really unfun to play. Just that the fact that it's there, you know, like if I'm playing PvP and somebody knows it's there, they're going to use it. Or if I'm playing against the AI and it's John Morrison, they're going to use it. So it's kind of, you know, it just takes the fun out of the game because you don't get to play.